gotta watch these young dudes. That's how they get the footage.
What's going on, family? What's going on? We're back. What's this? I don't even know. I stopped counting. I lost count of how many installments we got.
Been working, man.
I know, that's all. I mean, we've been on since November.
Yeah.
Right? November.
Every Sunday since November.
Since November.
Yeah.
So our playlist,
Wow.
I think we have 14 or 16 episodes. So that would be 32 episodes technically.
Yeah.
Because 2 people per show.
Per
so
show.
We're probably at like, so we're probably at like 40 episodes. Because remember, we didn't get those.
Others.
Yeah, we haven't uploaded
crazy.
those yet.
Yeah.
So we wanted to give a little break.
Of course.
You know what I
You know,
mean?
the little season thing. Is that what you're doing over there? At VOH Basketball
The
season
Netflix
1? Season 2?
cliffhanger?
What you
You
doing?
all right? I gotta watch everybody nowadays, man.
I gotta ask, bro. I gotta ask.
Yo, first the ops try to get me for my outfit. Now I gotta watch my own peoples. Come on, man.
Oh man, as you all know, we're here for MOR VOH Basketball Experience, Never Tuck Your Town Radio. We've had a good theme going so far with the ladies.
Absolutely.
Not the ladies.
All month.
The energy's been great.
The energy's been great.
Yeah.
So, it's only right.
Uh-oh.
We brought in the purple vegan mama. I mean, Z's been passing out gems all
For 40 episodes.
I was gonna say since all the episodes, I think, right?
I know for a fact she has to have a mixtape on that pitch. All the gems that have been given out.
Oh yeah.
She gotta have a mixtape.
The gems are platinum, that's for sure.
We're recording right now.
Yes.
Coming soon.
That's what's up. Big shout out to Purple Vegan Mama for coming through.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're welcome. Yes. Thank you for pulling up. My first question to you is, what inspired you to get Purple Vegan Mama
Hold
going?
on, man. Hold on, DSP. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
My first question is, where's the taco?
Oh, there it is. I was gonna wait.
We can backtrack. We can backtrack. Where are the tacos? You came here with some good items, some good
You
gifts.
tried those already.
Those
I brought
are
something
amazing.
new for you. This is the green gold smoothie, and this is something that
Green
we
Green
make
gold.
every day in our
gold.
house.
Every day.
Even
I like the name.
The 9-month-old.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, you
Yeah.
saw I tried to
I
throw
want
her
you to-
off?
Yeah.
Sorry,
PR,
right?
PR, boy,
Okay,
PR. I guess I'm going PR, man.
Gotta watch you.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so seriously though, how did this amazing thing start? Because you got your promo game. I gotta watch you now.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Oh yeah.
She outdid me. Her videos is crazy.
I thought I was busy. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, Purple Vegan Mama beat me? Hell no. You know what I mean?
Listen, I work a 9 to 5, so I need to get it in before I get to work.
That's
and,
what's up.
you know, that's part of the job.
So how did this start?
Well, I guess I got to go way back
Mhm.
to
Okay.
my parents and my grandparents.
Okay.
You know, on both sides, it's a very humble beginning. I'm Australian and Peruvian. My mother's parents came from Australia. My grandfather was the first in his family to get a PhD. The first 1 in 5 of all of Australia to get a scholarship, a
Nice.
full-day scholarship.
What?
That's crazy.
Say it
The whole-
again.
One-
the whole
one-
country.
one-
Say it again.
1 out of 5 in all of Australia.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
That's
legit.
ridiculous.
You know, we brought the family over to the U.S. and then on my father's side, his parents, come from the mountains in Peru.
Okay.
My grandmother spoke Quechua, which was the
Okay.
original language of the
The
Incas.
indigenous language,
So
yes.
a lot of influences, for me growing up. And
That's
then
a
my
lot.
mother,
Listen.
my
Oh, yeah.
mother's always been big on fresh salads. She's somebody that can just
Whip
give
up.
her, a whole bunch of random ingredients, and she can make like the most amazing salad. You taste it like, Mom, what is in this?
It's crazy. I can vouch. I can vouch.
So, that was one of my influences, as well as my dad. My dad, was a big, he was in the kitchen growing up as well.
Okay.
And then, of course, that's the Peruvian influence there.
Of course.
And, really, so that definitely molded me. And then I took it, in my own direction when I became a mother, birthing my 3 boys at home birth.
Okay.
The last one being a water birth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about that
Hold
now.
on. 3 home births.
Yes.
At the crib.
No anesthesia, none of that extra stuff.
That's what we mean when we say at
None
home.
of
Like,
that,
like it was at the crib, wham.
Labor pains, all
Here's a
that.
baby.
Yeah.
At the house.
That's
Right. There was no crying on my end. There was no crying. There was no screaming. There was no cursing. Like,
Soldier.
you know,
Take that, Brett.
Nothing
don't
like you
be
see on TV.
brainwashed
Yeah.
with what they show you in the movie.
Yeah.
So you was just like, yeah, you already know.
Women were made for this.
Yes,
they
they were.
made
Oh.
to birth.
Women's
Their
History
bodies-
Month.
Uh-oh, you dropping... Wait, you make the gem drop. You don't get no gem
She
drop.
She makes them. She makes
Oh,
them.
that's too much bars. That's too much bars. Nah, save the
Save
gems.
it for the save it for the gem droppers. I make them.
Oh, fresh batch at home.
She talking that.
man.
She talking real spicy.
She definitely got a
That's what's
mixtape
up.
somewhere.
So 3 home births.
Yeah.
And then that gave you the knowledge and inspiration to obviously raise your children in a more natural environment,
Of course.
I'm assuming.
Right. So, I mean, I'm not gonna get too much into it because I know it's a hot topic. But as far as vaccinations, you know, I felt differently about that.
Mhm.
So my first 2 sons, you know, were naturally immune.
Nice.
And you know, and then of course the laws changed in June of 2019,
Mhm.
and I was at a crossroads, and you know, Zakeem remembers I was a mess at that time.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
totally against my will. But I researched a whole lot, and I looked up detox methods,
Mhm.
and that also brought me to, you know, the products that I put out
Nice.
now. These are things I
That was like the
use.
birth of the clay water, pretty much, and the
Absolutely.
clay
Oh,
usage.
wow.
Yeah,
Right.
from the kids having to get vaccinated
Yeah.
to stay in school because they
Okay.
changed. They
Yeah,
changed the
I remember
laws.
that. I remember
You
that.
couldn't say it's for religious reasons
Yeah, yeah.
reasons anymore or
Mhm.
anything like that. So
Yeah, I
that was
remember
really
that.
the birth of it. That was
And I
probably
mean,
like
you know,
last
I know
year.
everybody, you know, has different philosophies when
Of course.
it comes to that, but I just want people to remember. Think about who's writing the narrative, who's financing
Talk about
the
it.
studies.
Mhm.
You know, people say I believe in science, but who's doing the science?
Who is
Who's
behind the
paying for it?
science?
And then
Yeah.
on the other
That's a
hand,
fact.
who's profiting?
Mm-hmm.
That's a
You
fact.
know,
Yes.
and most of the time it's those people that are profiting that aren't even taking.
Exactly. Yes. So true.
We just have to be more aware.
It's true. It's true.
She's dropping bombs on us,
Talk
boy.
that talk.
Yes.
For real.
I mean, it's only right. You the maker of the gems, right?
Yes. That's right.
I
That's
heard
right.
that.
That's
Dropping
right.
all the gems. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
This is what's up. This is real good information.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
transparency to the people.
Yep, that's
Absolutely, absolutely, and we make this a daily thing in our house, you know, so that the children know what they're eating and what the food that they're eating is doing for them.
Yep.
You
Nice.
know, mommy, my stomach hurts. Okay, here's some clay water. They know it's coming, and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
drink it, and that's it, and,
And
they
they're
go to
fine.
sleep.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
And then they talk about it the next day, like, yeah, my belly was hurting, but then I had clay water. It took out the bad stuff, and now I feel better. So now they
Yep.
get the concept of what everything is doing for them.
Living an organic lifestyle. That's what's up,
Exactly.
man.
And that's how you change the narrative
Absolutely.
for the next generation.
Yes.
You know,
Gotta
you
be
start
disruptive.
young and you make it normal. You normalize.
Yeah,
it.
yes.
You know, this
Oh,
isn't something
yes.
like, oh my gosh, it tastes bad, or you know, like because picky eaters, that's a learned behavior.
Yes, it is.
You know,
Absolutely.
like a child isn't born
Knowing
not
what
eating
they- yeah.
fruit, or I don't eat vegetables. You know,
Mhm.
that's I'm sorry, but that's learned.
Like you
And it's
said,
learned
yes,
from
it is.
somewhere,
Yes.
you know.
Absolutely.
Always going to be learned from someone.
Yes.
So tell the story about how you transit, because you just went vegan last year in 2020.
Yes.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. We just, January 2020.
You guys
we
did it
just-
together?
Yeah.
Oh,
same
that's what's
day,
up.
So what were you eating before that?
Any and everything. Well, anything,
I mean,
not fast food. Not fast food.
She said, wait.
Not fast food. No, what I meant is
So
like,
you got to work on his PR.
we was eating pork, we was eating beef, we was
No,
eating
we
chicken,
weren't
we
eating
was
pork
eating...
because you weren't eating. I was gonna make something that my husband wasn't gonna eat, so
Talk
okay.
we weren't
She
eating
on
pork.
too much gems.
all installment right here. We're
Too
going to
much
have
jazz.
Yes,
I
yes,
mean, if I'm talking about what molded Purple Vegan Mom, I can't forget about my husband
Mm.
because he has been such a driving force
That's what's up.
in pushing me forward out of my comfort zone. Every
Yeah.
new phase
Mm-hmm.
is, you know, it's like I get a little bit of anxiety
Mhm.
because it's new for me. It's all new for me,
Mhm.
you know, until I get comfortable there, and then he pushes me further. You
Yeah.
know, but it's all
That's
from
it.
love.
Next
and
track.
Do more.
He believes in me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
That's it.
Hashtag do more.
Exactly.
So yeah, tell the story how we transitioned and went vegan and what made that change and all
Right,
that.
so we saw a documentary on Netflix called Game Changers.
Yes.
It changed the
Yeah.
game for us.
More bars.
You know, that was January 2020.
Yep.
I was halfway through my pregnancy, and we looked at each other at the end of the documentary and said, "You ready?"
Mm.
I said, "Yeah." It makes sense. And I always had kind of a love-hate with meat anyway. Like,
Okay.
why am I cooking something that I gotta be so careful when it's raw?
Yeah.
I gotta wash things really, like, what? And I'm putting that in my body? Like, this doesn't, like, you think about it, it doesn't make sense.
Mhm.
Just like a microwave. You put things in the microwave, don't stand in front of the microwave because,
Radiation.
radiation,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're gonna eat what's in there.
Yeah. It's backwards.
First of all,
I'm sorry.
obviously that makes sense because the radiation is
It's
coming
heating the food,
out of the microwave.
Yeah.
So if I'm standing in front of the microwave, you know what I'm saying, then the radiation might catch me. But since I'm a neighborhood freeze tag champion,
Oh my
I
God.
can dodge the radiation. But, you know, if I put it in my body and I drink some clay water later, I'm good.
Right.
That's the kind of logic you'll get.
Right. So I'm
Exactly.
not telling people that you can't, don't eat these things. And I mean, there's so many things in our environment that are toxic. There's
Yeah.
so many things that we eat that are toxic.
Yeah.
Women, makeup is toxic. It's not regulated. You know, nail polish. Like there's
Wow.
tons of
Yeah.
things. You know, sunscreen
Shampoo.
is
Yeah.
full of aluminum. Like
Yeah.
your skin is the biggest organ in your body.
Yes.
You know, and really, honestly, what you put on your skin,
Goes inside.
you should be able to eat. If
That's a
you can't
fact.
eat it, you
That
know.
makes sense. That makes absolute
So
sense.
I mean, you know, it makes sense that you be more aware of everything, you know.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I'm not saying that you can't use that stuff. Use it, but also detox just as much,
Mm.
you know, and lessen the,
That's a gem
the
right there.
burden on your detox organs,
Mm.
you know, because they're trying to keep up.
Yeah.
And then we get
Absolutely.
headaches, and we get stomach aches, and we get, you know, hair loss, and like, you know, eczema, and all these other things.
So we
When
think
really-
it's genetic, but really
It's not. It's just what we're putting in our body.
in and on your body. That's
Yes,
a fact.
yes.
Yep.
And then you know, who am I? Am I a doctor? No.
Nah.
I'm just a mom who first and foremost did it with her family, and I truly believe in that. And I believe that everything we're of the earth, and I think that everything that we need comes from the earth, and it's there.
Absolutely.
you know?
Fact.
Absolutely.
So like making nutrition something so complicated that you know a
But
doctor
that-
can only
yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
You know, like
That's by design, though.
Of course.
Right,
Of
absolutely.
course.
So do you
Absolutely.
think, well, now listening to you speak rather, I have to say that influence from the mountains, you know, like the mountains of Peru have to be a tremendous influence in your life because where else are you going to get that type of knowledge? You only
Facts.
get that type of knowledge of the land, from the land.
From the land.
From
Right.
people
Yep.
of the land.
Yep.
That's a fact.
Now, you have people from Australia, which is literally of the land.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got people from Peru telling you all these things. I'm pretty sure they didn't have all types of medicine.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
walking right into
Oh,
the
yeah.
forest or whatever. And
Oh,
they're
yeah.
picking this. They're teaching their kids like
Mhm.
this is for this, this is
Absolutely.
for this, this
Yep.
is for this.
Absolutely.
And you've learned that. Probably you learned that so many times without even realizing it.
Oh, yeah.
right.
Like in Tomb Raider.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just know all the secrets,
You
and you
just
don't
know
know
secrets,
you don't know
right.
why you know these things until you get older.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
now, purple vegan mama.
Yep.
So when I lived on Hillside Avenue, my grandmother would always come visit. My grandparents, they always came to visit. And my older brother, Danilo, he
Soccer
got,
superstar.
he got hurt. He
Right.
fell, he cut his knee, whatever.
Okay.
My grandma came out. She went outside to the front yard, picked what looked like a weed and a bunch of the leaves and wrapped his wound in that. And it's called yanten, and who knew?
Wow.
She knew.
She knew.
Right,
Yeah, she just
right.
went outside and said, "Oh, you cut." Oh,
But
there
us,
you go.
we all chopping it down and
Yeah, like
throwing it
added
away.
extra additives and all that.
need a Band-Aid.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
You don't need no Band-Aid.
Walk
Go
it
to the
off.
woods. Go to the woods and go pick that thing right there.
Yeah.
No, not that one, this one.
But
Yeah.
unfortunately, we can't do that everywhere because it's pesticides. And
Yeah,
people
yeah, it's
are
crazy,
putting,
right?
You know,
Yeah.
weed killers and all that.
Like
stuff.
Z said, it's by design, bro.
Absolutely. How can they make money if we feed off the land?
They can't.
Everything
You
that's
can't
on
tax
TV,
that.
Exactly.
There's no profit.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't have the return customers,
Yeah.
you're constantly sick. Where's the profit?
Yes.
You know?
Fact.
Yes.
Mm.
So,
And on natural stuff, they don't really put ad dollars behind it because it sells itself.
It sells
But
itself, yeah.
Everything that is on TV, I hate to say it, a lot of people gonna disagree, it's trash. That's why they gotta spend so much money to big it
To
up,
market
and,
it,
and make
yeah.
you guys brainwashed into eating this stuff and thinking it's great. It's trash.
That's true, man.
Mm. First of all, a 4 for 4.
That's one of my favorite go-tos.
A 4 for 4 is extremely nutritious. You don't know what you're talking about. Alright? I get the nuggets instead. I'm just saying, that's what you gotta deal with. You
Yeah,
know what I
absolutely.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's the craziest thing. And I understand what y'all doing. I mean, I'm not going full vegan yet. But you know, I eat more chicken, more fish, a lot more vegetables. I'm
Yeah.
done with rice. I just feel like rice is
Really?
like Yes, I feel like rice is the Caribbean death sentence.
Facts.
Realistically.
Yeah, we eat it there.
So much of it is
Yes,
in
you
the
eat so
in the
much
diet.
rice. Rice is sugar.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
even
You
if
took the words out of my mouth.
even if you're not eating candy or drinking soda, you done had
So much sugar.
5 bowls of rice.
Yeah.
If you're Caribbean,
Yeah.
you
Yes.
eat rice
So
with
happy to eat
Every meal.
everything.
Yeah.
Every meal
Yep.
from breakfast, all the snacks,
Yeah.
all the way down.
And then
to
it's
dinner.
just a coincidence that diabetes
It's-
runs in our. Come
It's huge.
on.
Yeah.
Come
It's huge.
on. If that's what you want to tell me, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to tell me, that's cool. I'm gonna cut the rice out.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
that and the fried foods.
The fried foods is
what's
a killer.
killing our people.
Yeah.
All right, listen. All right, hold on.
I'm telling you.
I gotta keep it a buck. I'm gonna be the voice. I'm still eating fried foods, but I do have an air fryer.
Hey.
I do got an air fryer. We're not doing, yeah.
Not so
It's
greasy.
not-
It's a process. You know what I'm saying? It's a process.
It's a transition.
It's a process.
I got you. I got you.
Word. And from where I come from, like from my standpoint, I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking down to people because, like I said,
No.
last year I ate totally different. But
Yeah.
it's a journey. Cause
Yes.
4 or 5 years ago, I started by not eating mayo, and I used to kill a gallon or 2 of Arizona iced tea every week.
Oh, wow.
By myself.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yo, that was my favorite drink.
High
So-
fructose.
I hate mayo. I just want to put that out there. I hate mayo.
Yeah.
You like mayo,
Nah.
DSP?
Nah, I used to love it as a kid, but then
I
I
used to eat
stopped.
that. Miracle Whip. So those are the
Yeah,
first two
Miracle
things.
Whip was mine, too.
Those
I
are the
used to
first
love
2
that.
things I cut
Yeah.
out. And then from there, I was like, all right, so let me stop with the bacon and the pork. And all that. Then I just
It's a process.
gradually made my way
Yeah.
to where I'm at right now.
That's what's up, man.
You know, so don't think it has to be like this overnight type
Nah.
thing.
No,
Once you
it's-
start
it's
cutting
tough.
out 1 or 2 things,
Yeah.
you on the path. You
Yeah.
started your journey, and you end where your body tells you to end.
That's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
just listen to your body.
That's it.
pretty much. Like you really just have to listen to your body. If you're partying every night, drinking every night, chilling every night, and
It'll
wake
tell you
up and
something.
you're like,
Yeah, your body will tell you
that
something.
means that you might
I
want to
wish
switch
I
that
had
up.
clay water.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, hit up Purple Vegan Mama, get your clay water
Drink
right.
clay water, right?
You might start, actually you might have to start selling that for hangover cures or something.
I should, right?
I mean, we got to
I
move.
should say that.
Uh-oh,
Absolutely.
DSP got the, DSP,
Uh-oh.
don't let the eyebrows go up, that means there's a code in it.
I got a promo code.
Promo code coming soon.
Hey, drunk detox. That's all. There it is. Just give me time.
There you
Give
go.
me time.
There you go.
Oh, no.
The drunk detox 15.
That's it. That's it.
15% off your
15%
purse.
off your drink. So,
What is that
what's
Del has
this?
in his
What's
hand?
this
So
magical
We're
drink
gonna
here?
put you on the spot.
This
Yes.
is the green gold smoothie, and this is what we drink every day.
Can I see that, DSP?
What's in there?
Yeah, I don't know anything about this,
So
right?
it's an alkalizing drink. So
Oh.
your body is on a pH, right? So
Yes.
if you're more acidic, you might be feeling a whole bunch of ailments.
Yes.
If you're more alkaline, you feel better.
Yes.
You know, if your body is alkaline, it's an environment that illness can't thrive in. Okay, so you want to eat things that are going to bring you more on that end.
Okay.
And in this drink,
Like
we
what?
have,
Just for people that don't, just like 2 or 3 things that
Sure.
are alkaline.
Well, everything in this drink. I'm gonna list it. We have kale. So kale, and when I make these smoothies, and then the kids are close by, I'm throwing it out. Kale, what's it good for?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kale for your bones.
Mhm.
Calcium. Got more calcium than milk.
That milk,
Kale.
yes.
So we've got dates in there.
Mm.
Nah, I'm laughing because milk does the body good.
Yeah,
Everybody
right.
knows you better drink some
But
milk.
if you notice, they stopped saying that because they can't say that anymore. That
Yeah.
because the
Yeah,
body
'cause
got
somebody got
That's a lot.
sued. Somebody got sued.
Somebody
Sure.
got, yes, of
It
course.
didn't do my body good.
Yep,
Somebody got
exactly.
sued, and that was the end of that
Yep.
campaign.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to interrupt because that was.
So we got kale, we
Mhm.
have dates in there, which is great for digestion. Whole bunch of minerals in dates as well.
Yes.
I love dates. Love them.
Yeah, we love
Great
dates,
snack.
yeah.
Great snack.
All kinds of dates.
That's
So-
why.
Double entendre.
Yo, that mixtape better. Yo, can I get on the feet?
Can I get a feature?
Yo, funny.
Can I get a
I
skit?
told this story on DSP on the blast, but she did not have bars until that one night.
Yes, you
The
did.
kids went to bed, and I said, "Listen, I'm like, okay, say something that rhymes with what I say. I can't do that. My brain doesn't. All right, fine. Then we can't talk unless what you say
Rhymes
rhymes
with
with what I say.
Yeah.
Now
Uh-oh.
we be having like 10-minute conversations.
Rhyme on time.
Oh, don't leave me
Oh, you
hanging.
left them hanging?
Don't leave me
Oh,
hanging.
On camera.
But yeah, now she
No,
got
that's what's
bars.
up.
Go ahead.
So kale, dates,
Yeah.
Okay, apple.
apple.
Ooh, my
Banana.
favorite.
Wait, no, you gotta tell us what they do. You can't-
Apple for digestion.
Digestion,
as well.
yeah,
Got a
fiber.
whole bunch of
But wait,
other,
dates and
vitamins
apples are
minerals.
digestion.
Right.
Yep.
Yep.
Vitamins and minerals in them as well. And then you have
Wait,
banana.
skin or no skin?
Skin.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
skin.
I'm just asking.
Well,
Yeah, except the banana
organic
skin.
though, because not the banana skin,
Yeah, I'm
but
talking
organic apple skin because there's no pesticides in
Yep.
it, and that's also a killer too.
Yes.
Just asking because I know the people. You know.
Yeah, no, I don't peel them.
So bananas.
And that's it. Oh, I'm sorry, and walnuts. Walnuts. So you take a
Ooh.
walnut and you look at it. What does it look like?
Brain.
Looks like a brain. And I show it to my kids too. It looks like a brain. This is good for your brain.
Yep.
It's got the healthy fats in there. It's also alkalizing.
Oh, that sounds like
and
a
it
super
gives it
drink.
this creamy look.
Yeah.
And it tastes delicious.
Oh yeah, these are for you guys. So.
Hey.
Yo, Dylan, we didn't know you were pulling up today. Our bad.
I'm
He
sorry.
got the champion net on his
Hey,
hat.
man.
Dylan R. Smith
Oh,
over
wow.
here. You know what I'm saying? He on his J.L. Smith after they won that chip. Shout out to
That's
Drew.
a fact. Word.
Shout out
Shout out to Drew. Basketball. I see
Shout out
ya.
to LJ. That boy a problem.
Oh man, that was
Oh,
crazy.
man.
That was crazy.
But yeah, let's keep going. So that's everything in those, right?
Right,
And
so-
overall, what does it do for your body?
Oh, well, this is like a meal in a bottle. You'll drink
Oh,
that
okay.
and you're going to feel full.
Oh, okay.
So just
That's
one
a
of these
plus.
and I'm good.
Breakfast, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
oh
One
yeah.
of
First
those
thing.
a day.
Okay.
One of those
Start
Yeah.
the day like that. Well,
Yeah.
drink some water first thing when you wake up.
Of course. That's what
And
I do.
then let the nutrients hit your body. You good.
When you
Yeah.
blend things up like that, it makes it so the body can absorb
Absorb
much
it easier,
easier.
yes.
Right. You know, the digestive system doesn't have to work so hard to break it down. It's already
Wow.
liquefied, so, you know.
Purple vegan. Wow, this is like the Magic School Bus episode.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Well, we're talking about school.
You got a lot of info. Man.
Yes.
I like
Let
this.
me just say, during the day,
Uh-huh.
I'm a speech pathologist.
Oh, okay.
What district?
Oh.
East Round.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
shout out
Never
to the
took your
Griffins.
town, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I work with about 53 students on
Okay.
their speech and language, and it's a blessing to work with other people's babies. And it's a blessing, and it's a big responsibility, and one I don't take lightly.
That's
You
what's
know,
up.
I love them very much, and especially during this time, it's very challenging.
Right.
Yeah.
What's most important right now, most important, is mental health.
Yes.
So
It's
I work with
huge.
kindergartners all the way up through 8th grade, and my first question is, how are you feeling?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know.
That's good.
You know, and even if they don't look like they're feeling good, I try to impose my happiness on
Yes.
them and say, you know, you look great, you feel good,
Mhm.
because you look good,
Mhm.
you know, and usually that gets a smile out. But,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a huge responsibility. You know, I try to throw in there some nutritional gems as well. for
Okay.
them,
Okay.
you
Okay.
know. And yeah, and you know, it was really interesting that I speak Spanish.
Okay.
I know.
Mhm.
And I do a lot of translating.
Okay.
So I was translating one meeting, and like I was saying before about my grandmother speaking Quechua, there was a woman, a mother in that meeting, and I was translating in Spanish for her. We gave her a document that was in Spanish, and I said, okay, señora, you know, lee este documento y después tiene que firmarlo. And she slid it over to her 4th grade daughter and
Okay.
said, my daughter's gonna read it to
Okay.
me because I can't read in Spanish. My first language is Quechua. She called it because she's from Ecuador.
She's from Ecuador.
I
Okay.
said,
Wait.
wow.
That's
Right
crazy.
here in Spring Valley, you know, someone
That's
speaks
crazy.
that language. So
That's-
I wish
That's crazy. Yeah.
I wish I could speak that, but my dad knows a little bit. But then of course it's completely gone, you know, with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, and when I went to school for speech pathology, I went to New York Medical College, which is a medical school, and it's right there by Westchester Medical Center, where I did a lot of my internships. And we took an anatomy course, and in that anatomy course, we dissected a human cadaver.
Okay.
Gross.
And I never learned so much in my life than I did from that class. When you have a body
An actual human body.
in front
That's
of
crazy.
you,
I could never do
and
that.
you're moving organs and skin and nerves out of the way, and you see how it overlaps and what
Yeah.
everything, you know how it is. It's not like,
That's
you know,
different.
it's totally different from seeing it
Right.
flat on a textbook.
Exactly.
You know, there's
Yeah, yeah.
nothing,
Absolutely.
nothing like it.
Yeah. Wow.
So I feel like that also, you know,
Of
kinda
course.
had an impact on me.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, now you really know about the body.
Like you've
That's-
seen an
yeah.
actual human
There's
body,
not
you
too
know?
Right.
many
Yeah.
people that have seen the actual open
Yeah.
body.
Yeah.
From the
That's
brain,
crazy.
oh yeah.
That's
Everything,
different.
Everything.
That's super different.
Different type of learning experience.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah.
Of course.
So, Purple Vegan Mama, what advice would you give somebody that's trying to make that transition, but they say it's too hard for whatever reason? What's some advice that you give those kind of people?
Baby steps, you know?
Yes.
Little by little, you cut things out, and you'll see that, you know, food is addictive. You know, they put so many things in it that it is absolutely addictive.
Sugar.
Fast food especially.
Yes.
You get a high off of that. And
Yes.
You feel good. And then you notice that you crash.
You crash
And-
hard, yes.
And
Oh man.
during this pandemic, I can't tell you how upsetting it is to drive up 9W and, well, first of all, to drive up 9W on my way home, you got Taco Bell.
Taco
you got,
Bell,
I think there's Planet
McDonald's,
Wings in there.
Planet
Right,
Wings,
right. And I was
everywhere.
driving with
Wendy's,
my
KFC.
Yeah. The
everything.
whole strip.
Yeah,
The
I
whole
I was
strip.
driving with my boys and I said, "Do you guys see this?" I said, "That is not by accident.
No.
People
not at all.
coming home hungry from work,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just gonna go for what's convenient, what's fast. I'm hungry, I don't want to cook."
And
this
the
what-
placement
this
is
what
perfect
we're
too.
eating.
Yeah, right on every main road. There's all those.
Because if you
things
look
you
at
can
it, everywhere you turn off is a residential area.
name. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's crazy,
So
yeah.
can everybody in here remember a point in time when fast food was like a reward?
Yes.
Because
Absolutely.
I remember when I was
Yeah,
growing
I was a
up,
kid.
growing up as well.
Yeah.
where
as
it
a
was
kid.
like, all right, you did something good, okay, we'll go to McDonald's.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did
Mhm.
something good, okay, we'll go to Wendy's.
Mhm.
Yep.
Other than that, you eating this home cooked meal.
That's
you
it.
feel me?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Now I feel like things are reversed. Like,
Yes. You did
everybody's
good.
just
I
going to
hope.
there
I hope.
first, and then it's secondary to cook a meal at home.
Yep.
Absolutely, because think about it. When we were younger, when was the line at McDonald's ever stopping traffic on 9W?
Yeah.
That happens every day. now.
Yeah.
Back then there wasn't enough cars.
That's how you let them tell it, right?
Right? Yeah. No, but that's true.
It's crazy.
And, like right now, it's nuts, especially during the pandemic. Wendy's, McDonald's, and Taco Bell was crazy.
Lines out.
If-
So where is the education about what we should be eating during the pandemic?
Exactly.
Um,
Eat
We've
this,
heard
eat
all
this
the time
vaccine.
that
That's
what they tell you,
the
Wear
right?
a mask.
Yeah,
and
it's
you'll
like
be safe.
they're not really telling you how to detox or anything
Hand
like that.
sanitizer.
You know that it's by design, man.
We know
You know
that.
because think about all the small mom and pop, fooderies that had to close or
Yes.
was struggling or
Yep.
all
Yes.
this other stuff.
Yep.
But McDonald's,
They were good.
Open.
they did not close one time.
Nope.
I don't remember seeing
24/7.
McDonald's
Business is
close
booming.
one time during the pandemic.
They didn't.
24/7.
Yeah, they were good.
You can't go to the gym, but you can go to McDonald's.
Yeah, which was
Now do you see what I'm
crazy
saying?
to me.
Basketball is canceled.
Yeah, still.
Still.
Basketball is canceled.
That's crazy.
Since 2019. Well, early 2020.
Early
you know what I'm
2020,
saying?
yeah.
February 2020.
Yeah,
was
Since
the last
February
game.
2020, basketball has been canceled.
crazy.
But McDonald's,
Wide open.
wide open, player.
That's crazy.
24/7.
That's crazy,
And that's
bro.
why I appreciate Good Roots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to
Good
Good,
Roots.
shout out to Good
Shout out
Roots.
to
Good
Good
plug. I like that.
Yo, this
I like that.
I gotta watch you, man. Yo.
I go in there every time I go in there. I just thank them. Like, I'm so happy you guys are here.
And they're at a good
Perfect
location.
spot,
Yeah,
yeah.
great
You
location. Yeah.
know, I used to do my health food shopping, in the city and Nanuet, and now whatever I need to get, I get
It's
from
right
there.
there.
If they don't have it, I'll ask John.
Mm.
Funny you say that.
And then it'll be in the store the next day.
It's funny you say that you had to go all the way to New City. They didn't have anything in Haverstraw for us.
Right.
Nah,
But
Nine,
but all over 9W, pick your poison.
Pick your
That's
poison.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's crazy, bro.
It's a crazy design.
That is
People
crazy.
fall for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every
back,
time.
Back to your question though,
Mm.
like I said, baby steps, just cut, one thing out at a time if that's what you have to do. But, at the end of the day, be in touch with yourself and, you'll start to feel
A difference.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Zakim was saying, we're not telling people what you should be doing.
Mhm.
I can only speak from experience how I feel. I used to get headaches.
Yeah.
And my mother gets headaches. And I thought, it was just, it runs in the family.
Mm-mm.
Guess what? I stopped getting headaches. I don't get headaches. And if I get a headache, I know, okay, I'm coming down with something.
Mhm.
Boom, clay water.
Let me take something. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Make a smoothie,
Mhm.
and guess what? The next day,
I'm
done.
good.
Nipped it in the bud.
Mm.
Yeah, your body lets you know.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
said, you listen
Get
to your
more
body.
into it.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. So what are some signs they should look out for in their body, like things that they think are natural? Like, oh, when after I eat, I get the itis, I gotta take a nap. Like,
Yeah, that's not
what kind of
normal.
ailments do
Yeah.
should they look for?
Right. So
Itis.
food is fuel,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
And then,
Yeah.
like Natalie said, she commented something to me that was, she said in a nutshell, you eat to live,
Yes.
Yep. Shout out Indigenous hands.
Shout out to
Right.
Indigenous
Right.
hands.
Yeah.
So if you're feeling, fatigued after you eat, it's because your body needs to send the majority of its blood to your stomachs to help break down everything that you just ate.
Yep.
Rather than and we call that the itis, and then rather than you feeling invigorated, energized after that, and that's the way you should feel.
Yep.
After you eat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely a sign if you're bloated. Headaches. Your skin, anything going on with your skin.
Skin is a huge one.
Fine.
Yes.
Allergic reactions. Your body is telling you something. Your body is rejecting either something that you're eating, something in the environment. So.
That's a good one I want to jump in on, because allergies. I've had allergies since I was in elementary school. Springtime, I was going to the nurse like 8 or 9 times a day to get eye drops. Zyrtec, whatever, or the Claritin for children, all the way till I went vegan. I haven't taken a Claritin, a Zyrtec D, nothing. I used to pop them joints every day, 2 times a day sometimes.
Alkaline body. That's right.
Crazy. So
that's crazy.
It's a difference.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That
Makes
is what's
a big
up.
difference.
Oh yeah, huge. That's why Dr. Sabi spoke on it so much.
Yeah.
Like keep the alkaline body and all that. So.
Yep. He takes it. So that's the next level. The
Yeah.
next step after veganism.
Yeah.
Is that be on an alkaline diet.
Yes.
That's the next step. And
Raw
I feel like
fruits and vegetables and all that.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get there.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
vegan's
That's when you
very
have your own
exclusive.
land.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you
you
get
need
your
your
own
own
land.
Yeah.
land. You need a farm.
Yes.
You need,
Exactly.
you don't need it, but
No,
it
yeah.
makes it a lot easier.
It makes it
To
easier.
make it
You
make
know,
sense for you.
Yeah, you
Also
know
that-
what's there. No pesticides, nothing like that. Yeah.
And that's the key.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So is
Dr.
Purple
Sebi is
Vegan
very
Mama-
exclusive too. Like
Yes.
he talks about hybrid foods.
Yes.
And foods
Yeah.
that we
Yes.
think, this
Oh,
is
it's healthy
good for
and it's
you.
not.
Yeah.
Yes.
No broccoli,
Like,
no
it's-
corn. no
It's very
shit.
strict.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask, is Purple Vegan Mama got a green thumb? Like
Uh-oh.
if y'all did
Yes!
start that,
Uh-oh,
so you
there it
place
is.
I love to plant.
There it
I
is.
love to
She
plant.
does, yeah.
I
There
love
it
I
is.
love
Flowers all over in front of the.
There it
back of the
is.
crib.
It's,
There it
it's
is.
therapeutic. I think children should learn that in school.
Absolutely.
They
Absolutely.
should learn
It's
how
a
to
skill.
cook. They should learn how to plant. How
Yes.
to plant your own food.
Absolutely.
And so on and so forth.
Yes.
Absolutely.
First of all, that is not happening. Plant your own food.
So how dare you?
On McDonald's watch? Yeah, right. Plant these poppy seeds for
Get
this
these
bun.
tomatoes.
Plant these bun seeds. Get another Big Mac.
Another Big Mac pal.
Crazy. It's funny, but it's sad at the same
Sad.
time, man.
Yeah,
It is. But thankfully we have people like you around
Yes.
to help us out. Put us in our perspective space that we need to be in to understand that even if you don't want to go this way, it's here for you.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
When
Pretty
you're
much.
ready, hit us up. We here.
We got you.
Keep doing you, play. We gonna do us.
Yeah.
But whenever you're ready, come get these gems. You know what I'm saying? Come
Get
this
those
clay water.
Get those muffins. What are those muffins
Word.
made of?
Cupcakes.
Oh, yeah,
Cupcakes,
the
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She wanna come here with no cupcakes, no tacos.
She
man.
said we had
Listen,
those.
you
She
gonna
said
try
we-
those.
She said we
We're
had
supposed to
those.
do.
First of all, don't tell me what I tried. I feel me? Yes,
I
I
was
want them
told.
tacos.
I was told.
What-
You didn't
what-
give me too many details.
What was you
but
told?
you said
Oh,
tried.
hey, you good, Aiden? You supposed to be my man. Allegedly, you good, bro?
From behind the camera.
I was going to say from deep.
But all right. Okay, maybe I might have tasted a taco. Maybe I might have. Because I'm not gonna confirm.
I want another
A
one.
full confirmation.
I want another one. I'm not confirming anything.
But all right, I know. I don't care. That I'm gonna keep pushing that for you, even if you don't push it. Those tacos were amazing, and the
Legit.
reason why I say that is because I'm a person that's about texture
Yep.
in my food, right? So I see the tacos, I'm like, all right. I look at it. It looks like a taco.
Yeah.
Like
Beef
that's
taco, yeah.
Yep.
that was the first thing, that it looked like a taco. So my eyes were already tricked, right?
Yep.
Right.
So then I bite the taco and I'm like,
Oh.
this tastes like a taco.
Yeah, it's a taco.
Yeah. This tastes
And then
like
when
a
he
taco.
told us what was in it, we were like,
What?
nah.
Yeah.
And then what did I do, DSP? I saved my dog. You know what I'm
The
saying?
one that just
Yeah.
threw
The
you
one
under
that
the
just
bus.
threw me under the bus.
Yes,
I
yes.
saved my dog half a taco.
And what did he say? He said,
Buffet
he said it was
down.
legit.
You know what I'm saying? That was before the beard, though. You know?
Oh, he had to throw one in there.
Yeah, I gotta
quick
go,
straight, quick straight.
You know, Aiden's that guy, man. Shout out to Insatiable, man.
Shout out to
Because
Insatiable
Shout out to
Productions.
Come to think of it, Purple Vegan Mom been having Insatiable at work.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Yes.
You've been doing a lot
That's
of
what's
upgrades. Are you allowed to talk about
Yes.
some of the things you've been up to?
That's what's up.
Yeah, what's going on in Purple Vegan Mama's
Yeah,
world?
the
Yes.
Purple Vegan Mama Palace that I've done seen.
First of all, that was just an idea, with the two of us, just staying up at night, just talking.
Mm.
You know? And then we were talking about doing some upgrades. And he said, why don't you make everything purple? And I'm like, I don't know how good that's gonna look in there. Is that too feminine, for a home? And he was like, if you're gonna do it big. So
That sound like Z.
So-
That sound like Z. Sound like Z.
There's purple everywhere.
Right, yeah, we switched a lot of, when y'all
That's
come
what's
back,
up.
And we
yeah.
love it.
That's what's up.
Dope.
Plus, purple's the color of royalty,
That's a
right?
fact.
So, yes.
Yes.
Hashtag live royally.
That's
know.
it.
Right. So I actually didn't get into how the purple came about.
Yeah, how did
Purple
it
came
come
about because, well, first of all, I wanted to do something different, something that was apart from Jasmine. And the pandemic kind of helped bring that out of me because I was forced off that hamster wheel of everyday work and going home, being mom,
Yeah.
tired, going to sleep, boom, next day do it again. So everything came to a screeching halt for
Mhm.
everybody,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And I was able to sit and think like, wow, I questioned a lot of things that we were doing. We stopped a lot of shopping.
We watch a lot less TV.
Oh, if any.
That
right.
TV's
That's what's
barely
up.
on now.
That's what's up.
That's the greatest thing about the pandemic. These kids used to be addicted to the iPad and
Okay.
TV and starting the day off with TV and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
news and all that. That's a wrap.
That's what's up.
Now
Especially at
everything
that age.
Everything is brainstorming how we can move our movements forward.
That's what's
Right.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Okay, I see what's going on over there.
Got the kids ready.
Yeah, you got the
Yeah,
kids ready.
Oh, yeah.
They ready, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So
They ready.
I had one wig
Okay.
that I wore for Halloween because I was vibranium.
Yep.
Like was Black Panther.
Okay.
I wasn't about to go with a shaved head. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna be vibranium. It's like it's not purple. I'm like, I'm making it purple. So that was the one wig that I had, purple, vegan,
Yeah.
Momma.
Yeah.
There we go, purple vegan Momma.
She said it's that easy.
But like
Purple,
you said,
vegan.
nothing is by accident.
That's
Purple-
true.
what does purple stand for?
Uh-huh.
Royalty,
Yes.
creativity,
Yes.
wisdom,
Yes.
dedication.
Mhm.
So
What do
Well,
vegan stand
everything-
for? Break down the vegan stand.
plant based.
There it is.
Plant based.
Uh-huh.
Of the earth.
And Mama, all natural. 3-time champ, you heard?
She said no anesthetic.
3-time champ,
All
you
right.
heard? All you girls out there running to the
And
hospital.
just,
That's a
any woman who's pregnant now, thinking of getting pregnant, or know somebody that is, just know that there are options.
Mhm.
And you can
Say it
stop
loud.
right now and
Yeah.
go and get yourself a midwife and ask about home birthing.
Yes. Say
Yo, and it was
loud, man.
amazing. I thought I was gonna be French because I didn't get to see my daughter get born. So
Okay.
to see Amari be born, it was mad relaxing. We had our own playlist on, candles
what's
lit
up.
in the bedroom.
That's what's up.
She was
What-
in the
what was on the
birthing
playlist?
tub. Marvin Gaye and Teddy P and all this.
Okay.
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 I
Yeah, I like that vibe.
this.
I like the vibe.
So that type of vibe.
Okay.
Colton was on there too. Shout out to
Hey.
Colton.
Nice.
Shout out to Colton.
Playlist artist.
Play It
Word.
Safe was on repeat for a good 10-15 minutes.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
So yeah, it was just mad calm, mad relaxing.
As it should
the
be.
baby comes and she started pushing. 10 minutes later, my son is here. Like
That's what's
10
up.
minutes?
10 minutes, bro. 10, she started pushing. 10, our son is in my hands
That's
for me
what's
to
up.
pass him on to her.
That's what's
That's
up.
crazy.
That's what's up.
Umbilical cord wrapped around his neck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all right because he's under the water.
He's under the water.
He's not breathing through his nose.
Yeah,
yet. I passed him off to the midwife.
Yeah.
She unwrapped it.
Did what she had to do.
I handed him back to her.
That's what's
and
up. That's a vibe.
Done.
Yeah, that's
it was
a vibe.
It was amazing. Yeah.
That's what's up,
Very
man.
calm. The opposite of what you see on TV.
Of course. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
That's
Much
so
different.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I met anybody that had one baby like in the house, you know, and you had 3.
I was gonna say I never met anyone that had 3. I met people that had 1 or 2,
I
but
don't
3.
think I met anybody with like one
Yeah.
baby in the house. I
Yeah.
mean,
The
I
beautiful
haven't.
thing about having multiples is your second one is usually quicker,
Mhm.
easier, because there's muscle memory.
Yeah, yeah, of
Your
course.
body knows what to do.
Yeah.
It's like a domino.
Yeah.
So the third one was
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was like just 10 minutes. Yeah.
Explain, 10 minutes.
one part of it was 10 minutes.
Yeah, just the pushing.
Yeah.
The rest was like 5 p.m. You started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was
5 to
watching
10.
Selena videos and
Yeah.
then I went into
And then it
labor.
just got.
Okay.
Midwife
It's like-
pulled up at like 9.
Okay.
So
Oh, she got to work. Said, "All right, let's go."
we got
So,
it.
y'all got the playlist ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna need some smooth Teddy P.
Gotta get my mind right before this. That is what's up.
That's what's
man.
up, bro.
Purple Vegan Mama is basically through and through. It seems like you really about this vegan lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing to be able to speak the truth and be authentic. and be
Yes.
who you are.
Yes.
I mean,
And
I
help
feel
people.
so right.
Yes.
I feel so
Yes.
blessed.
That's major.
I tell
Help
people all
people.
the time
Yeah.
about these organic connections and the power of influence. And you know, it seems like you got a good lesson plan that you listened to and you applied it.
Yes.
Because, like I said, I'm not letting you beat me any more mornings.
So he's not feeling the
You
updates.
feel that? I get up early, and I'll be on the gram early. So it's funny. I see 7 a.m.
And you're like-
Your mama already up an hour.
He's like, what?
Oh, that's
He's like,
what's up.
wait a minute, I'm supposed to be the early bird.
And I love that, man. That
Of
means-
course.
bro. That to
It pushes
me,
you.
Yeah, to me, that's what it's supposed to be about. Like, oh, okay, all right, 7 a.m. Bet 6:30 next time. You feel me? Now you gonna have to wake up at 5 to beat me.
Heck yeah.
But that's how. Now think about that. Just organic, like pushing each other.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that is just competition.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
that's how things should be.
Absolutely.
You know, in
Of
my
course.
opinion, that's how it goes.
Of course.
Skill sharpens skill,
That's it.
and everybody's influenced by something.
That's right.
As long as you just stick to the script, stick to your truths, like
Yep.
you're saying, I think everything will be all right.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have no excuse though. Being married to somebody as business minded, as so dedicated
Yes.
as Zakeem is, like what excuse do I have to not
That's true.
do the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, and then your song came on. Just
No.
Power couple. Power couple.
That's cute.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Yo, make sure y'all cue up the heart joint. Yeah, make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all cue that up with that.
Shout out to Colton, man. We done listened to this song in Thailand and Bali and all over the world.
Okay.
Where else?
Cambodia,
Keep going.
Bali.
Where else?
Miami.
Hey, you keep a track, ain't it? Yeah, all right, good look. Make sure you keep track. man.
Travel hopping.
Insatiable been funding our trips, man.
Hey.
We're doing it big.
Yo,
you know?
I might have to agree with that, man.
He said, I might have to.
I said, yo, Dylan, let me get 1 or 2 of them stones out that championship ring. I gotta take a trip. Man. I
He said, I got you. You might
Not
not.
the champ.
got yeah.
Purple Vegan Mama, where can the people find you?
Yes, yes.
So obviously on Instagram at Purple Vegan Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Right now my website, I'm so excited.
Ooh.
It's coming
Big
together.
man. Shout out to 24 Hour Baby.
Thank you.
Huge shout out to her.
She is a genius.
Website.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's
And
like-
she actually, because I said this is, it's very intricate. Because what I'm doing, I'm not just doing one thing. I'm
Yeah, of
doing
course.
a bunch of different things.
The
course.
CEO, baby.
So I got the clothing out there too.
Ooh, okay.
Gem drops, the clay water, the clay itself, clothing.
Mhm.
I got these cupcakes going
Yes,
out.
yes, yes.
Food
yes.
prep coming.
Don't forget the
Recipes.
tacos.
YouTube.
Tacos.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
channel.
Oh, okay.
Wait, YouTube channel coming?
Oh,
After the Purple Vegan Palaces. I see what y'all doing
We're
out
gonna get a little
here.
YouTube show popping.
Ah.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see like a little VIP pull up as a couple, and that one, that's the premium, but that's the platinum pack. Oh my bad,
Oh.
that's the purple pack.
I was gonna say, can't
Oh my bad,
Purple
my bad.
platinum. You
My
can go
bad,
purple
yeah.
platinum.
Oh, purple
There you
platinum.
go.
The
There you go.
purple
There you
platinum
go.
package.
There you go.
Oh, man, that's a
Yeah,
lot of peas.
yeah, that's a whole lot of peas.
Oh, triple entendre, a whole lot of peas.
That's right.
Gotta watch y'all.
Oh, man.
So website, 25,
Purple-
shout out to 25, baby.
PurpleVeganMama.com.
Yep.
Coming
Whoa,
soon.
hold on. Straight like that, purpleveganmama.com.
Straight like
Oh, I like that.
That's when you know it's real.
Yes, I like that.
And if anybody has any questions, you can always email me at info@purpleveganmama.com.
No Gmail. Talk to him. Talk to him. If you still got a Gmail, step it up. Talk to him.
Get on that mailing list.
Yeah,
Purple
yeah.
Vegan Mama is out here,
Yes,
man.
man.
I respect the grind, the hustle. I've seen it from the beginning, obviously, and
Thank you.
seeing what you're transitioning into. And it's just funny that vortex that we live at. That you're from Hillside.
Yep, same
you know,
block.
Right, that's
Overlook,
funny. Yep,
same block, same thing. I don't know what's going on over there in that area, but
There was something in the soil beneath us that we ain't know.
We
about.
had no idea. Yeah,
something,
word.
because a lot of people from that small
Little
block
area,
are doing
yeah.
a lot of things.
Facts.
It's crazy, right?
We doing it. We doing it. We influencing
How
each
it should
other.
be.
We helping each other change each other's lives.
And changing the narrative.
And when we get to this next level, man, we can help all the people.
I just want an invitation to the Purple Vegan Mama Palace.
Stop
You
it,
got-
man.
you got
You got an open invite. bro.
Allegedly. Last time I came there.
There we go.
Guards at the
The
door.
ring joint, the
Guards
ring
at the
scanned
door.
my credit. It was like, they
There we go.
got the new ring joint. Scan your credit
Wrong
over.
tax
wow.
bracket now.
There
Wrong
we
tax
go.
bracket.
And then you put promo code OBLOCK.
Woo, promo code the last podcast. Go right in.
Y'all gonna stop killing me about that.
Yo, nah, man, I respect it. But
Right
anyway,
there.
let's give it up for Purple Vegan Mama, man. Coming yo.
And she bodied it. She
I
bodied
don't know who
it.
your PR is.
Right.
But I gotta watch that, man.
Might be Z.
Purple
I'm
vegan mama cake.
I say what I feel, man. I'm not PG.
He said I'm none of the P's. All right, that's it. But no, for real, we're gonna play some tunes and then take this photo.
You already definitely gotta take this photo because I got my outfit back.
Uh-oh.
Let's get into it. Stop my live with you, brother. And just save it. Actually.